Pay it forward, give back, dream big. Wherever you're from, show love to those who guided you and the ones seeking your guidance today. Whether it's from the Northwest, North Philly, or Northern Nigeria, inspire the same pride in young minds that gave you your greatness and acknowledge the past leaders that paved the way. If you came from hard times, they don't magically disappear with success. In fact, now you possess a gift, one you may not even know you have, to relate, to empathize, to share, to listen. See, the smallest gesture is a memory created, a moment that lasts forever. And that was you, wide-eyed, full of energy, taking on the world. And however you arrived here, whatever you overcame to make it, someone inspired and believed in you so that you could dream big too. See, giving back isn't so much a responsibility as it is a privilege. It's part of who you are, and that, it means something.
This right here is open gym.
Nelson Mandela and what he was able to do in terms of first being a lawyer, standing up for a cause that for all people should have the right to vote, have running water, have telephone, on and on and on, have food to eat. He went to jail for that, 27 years. And then when you think about him coming back out of jail and becoming president of South Africa, that's rising above everything. And it wasn't just black South Africans who voted for him. There were white South Africans voting for him too. And he did a wonderful thing of bringing both together and making South Africa a wonderful place to live and to visit.
The things that he stood for, the values that he stood for, I can tell you that as an organization, the NBA strives to live up to that example that he set. We believe that sport can bring people together from diverse backgrounds. And every day, as we operate around the world, we bring that.
The one thing that he did when I met him, when all of us, the whole team, met former NBA players, I just couldn't help it. I just broke down crying because it was, you're meeting a man that had endured so much, been through so much, and now he's the president, and so I'm sitting there like, it's surreal that I'm meeting this man who's bigger than life, and I've never been nervous or emotional to meet anybody but him. And my wife, she just also started crying too. It was just an unbelievable moment, almost like we were meeting God or something. It was just a true blessing.
The great Peter Mandela was here today. He looked at Mandela, he'd look at Masai, and Magic, and Charles, and Dikembe. He'd smile because the legacy he gave us, the drive he gave all of you to go take his ambition and his vision, it lives in us today. We're very grateful. You listened, you stepped up to the challenge. We're honored that you were here tonight, and we're honored to be in your league. Thank you.
Masai's work off the court has been legendary, and it's been fantastic, and it's so authentic. He believes in giving back. I had the opportunity to experience it with him firsthand this year when we went back to South Africa together for Basketball Without Borders, and the passion that he has for giving back to his community, back to his continent, back to these kids through the game of basketball is inspiring.
God bless you, everybody. God bless the Raptors. We the North.
I like the mix of guys. I like the toughness. And so you want to have games like tonight. Tonight is special. You want to have, okay, I want to play against Chicago. I want to play against Cleveland. Let me see where we are. And then you can gauge what you need. If you're already there, if you beat them, and you know you're better, okay, then you're there. If not, then you'll know what you need and what it takes to beat them, because that's what it's all about. It's gauging against the best. See, they're not that old Toronto team anymore. Okay, middle of the pack, nobody knows what's gonna happen, nobody cares. They're now one of the favorites in the East, and they're one of the top 4 teams in the East. So now it's about, okay, how do I gauge myself against the best? You don't want that hanging over your head that Toronto beat us. We got to come back and show them that, hey, we're still the team to beat. So they're going to come out ready to play. Now, what you have to do when you're a great team is say, okay, you coming, but we coming with our A game too. And we're going to be just as nasty, just as tough, physical, mean as you. And if that team feels that, they know they're in trouble. So when I was playing for the Lakers and we beat Boston in Boston, we was like, oh, you're not going to come here and beat us here either, you know? And so you got to have a mindset. And what we're developing here and what the fans need to understand is a mindset of attitude of winning. We can win anywhere. We can beat anybody anywhere. And once Toronto gets that, then you say, okay, we're a championship team, you know, because we don't care where we play. We used to tell people, we don't care, we'll go up to Mars and beat anybody. You know, we'll go, I don't care, you take us to South Africa, we'll beat anybody in South Africa. That was our mindset. So this is gonna be a special game to see, since Toronto did beat them, okay, what mindset is Toronto gonna have? If you're gonna be a championship team, you gotta still have a killer instinct about you, even though you beat them already.
And Thompson is having his best game of the season. Lowry with 20 tonight. Here's James. A lot of attention and a bank shot.
He's pretty good. He is pretty good. Right out of the timeout, takes on 2 white shirts, using window, big time shot.
103-91, and the Raptors, unfortunately, here just didn't have it. Now you got Denver, and then you're going to see Cleveland on Tuesday in a back-to-back.
This has just been a great show by LeBron James and company coming in here, and they had this game circled.
Yep.
They kind of waltzed through the game last night against the Knicks, and they came out here tonight and let people know that, hey, congratulations, you're the #1 team in the East right now, but we're going to have something to say about that.
Well, the Raptors now 15-5. And the Cleveland Cavaliers improved to 11-7.
You're talking about they were hitting on all cylinders. They were executing as well as you could ask for a team like that. James, Love, they were doing everything. So, again, hats off to them. I would say that I know this team tonight wasn't us. Sometimes in the NBA schedule, you have a game or first game back from West Coast trip is the worst team you want to see is a team as talented as Cleveland. But again, hats off to them. They spanked us. LeBron is, like you said, is one of the best players in the league. But again, we didn't shoot the ball as well. We go from a game in altitude, we shoot to 57%. And tonight we couldn't buy a bucket. We couldn't hit the side of a barn with a bass fiddle. So it's one of those things that you look at the schedule, you kind of expect that, but we're better than that. I know we'll bounce back. I've got all the confidence in the world. Our team will bounce back. And but again, the #1 topic is going to be defense. It's got to be.
Today we're taking donations for people with shoe boxes filled with different things like soap, hand sanitizer, shampoo, makeup, anything for the ladies for the women's shelter here in the Great Toronto area. So hopefully we'll get a lot of stuff here today and people come out and just bring a lot of stuff so that we can get back and show our appreciation, show that they're thought about.
Yeah? Well, thank you so much. Here, as return $10 gift card for Real Sports next time you go. Are you headed to the game tonight too? Yeah. Enjoy. Hopefully you're a good luck charm. Thank you.
Finding something that is so close to home as far as being a woman. You know, I've been very blessed with things that I have been given, and so I feel like I'm also aware that not a lot of other women have that. A lot of women struggle a lot worse, and I think that it's amazing that as a woman, you know, we can empower other women and help them out, and especially during the holiday season. You know, when everyone's giving stuff to everybody, it's kind of like a gifting season. I think that they need to know that they're thought about. So I think that it's important to kind of put a smile on their face every once in a while and, you know, help out. It's a hard thing in getting back, transitioned back into playing. So, but yeah, I mean, we're doing so well this season. It's really exciting. Everyone in Canada seems to be like really loving the team. It's been one of those things that you just, like, it's unexplainable, which is the hardest part about it. There's absolutely no reason, no rhyme or reason for it, and nobody can really figure out what it is. Nerve issues are so finicky, and it's just one of those things that he got hit by something, and he just, is working through it. But he's feeling better, and he's excited to be here, excited to keep going. So we are here this season. Hopefully, he can get some more minutes and continue to feel better. After his surgery, it takes a long time for recovery with nerves, so we'll see. It's been an absolute roller coaster, but it's so amazing, and it really helps. I know that it helps Landry, knowing that he has a family to come home to all the time. I mean, they're on the road so often that, they can get very lonely, and to come home and have Jackson's smiling little chubby cheek face, and he just gets the most amazing, like, smiles and hugs when he comes home. It's great.
Tonight, I mean, my name's attached to it, but it's really not about me at all. It's really about just giving the city what these guys have been giving the city all year. Just like an incredible, exciting evening. I mean, yes, you get to come and get some free OVO stuff. I think that is a benefit, but for the most part, it's really about this team just doing what they've been doing all year, which is just being incredible. And I mean, I think that I had some conversations with a couple of guys and just really asked them to overdo it tonight for me. I think it's we're playing Brooklyn, and I actually got to choose the game that I wanted to be Drake Night this year, so I felt like this was only right.
How much fun has this last year been for you, just as a fan?
It's just, I mean, I hate to be redundant, but I just care so much about the city and the people in it, and it's just night after night. It's amazing to see all these seats sold out. It's amazing to see all these people so passionate about something. Sports is a huge part of my life, I'm sure, as everybody knows, and it's just great to see people from all walks of life. Toronto itself is such a mosaic of different people from different cultures and different walks of life, and you look around the building and you just see all these people coming together for a great, a great squad and a great game, and it's just it just gets more and more exciting.
Drive, dumps it off. Valanciunas, strong move. It's Lou Williams. Anderson right there. Lou rattles it in. Here's Lowry in the paint on a kick out for Landry. Hands it back off to Kyle in the corner. Three is good. Joe Johnson to Plumlee. Vasquez with it. Williams right on his hip with the runner in the lane. Here's Vasquez. Maybe tonight will be his night. Vasquez in the lane, there you go, and Gravis, the general, 3 of 3s. Here's Lowry, he's got a lead pass to Ross. Ross lets Joe fly by, count it and 1, and the Raptors are back in it. Jack 53-52. Valanciunas up big on Plumlee. Goes in strong, and that's the way you work. As Valanciunas goes in strong against Mason Plumlee.
And he can beat him to the spot on 50-50 balls.
A great feed, and there's JV with a slam dunk on the feed from Amir. Gives it now to Williams. Plumlee tries to set a screen, backs off of it. Here's Plumlee down deep at the post, and the hook is blocked. Here's Lowry now forcing it. Lowry on a kick out back to Fields on the run, and Fields with a runner, it's good. Williams loses it, Fields now. Fields driving, Fields, slam dunk. Landry Fields. It's about $3 million because of it. Patterson the three, good.
Forget what I was going to say. I like that. Beautiful pitch ahead pass, Lou Williams.
It's 4 rebounds, saved by Lou. To James, ahead now to Lowry. Lowry driving, left hand, good. Raptors up by 11 with 5:37 to go.
You don't have guys who know the team game, it hurts you.
Patterson connects once again from downtown Oshawa. The rebound, lead pass, Patterson. Unselfishly now Lowry, and the baby face assassin has 20. And that's what a great night, better than 20,000 people here tonight. An electric environment as a shot clock violation. They purposely dribbled it out. And that's going to do it. The Raptors are going to get to 20 wins prior to Christmas for the first time in franchise history. The Raptors improved to 20-6, Jack. 13-3 at home. Their next game Friday against Detroit.
Here's the thing, guys that want, it's not mandatory. Guys want to come in and get shots. Coaches will be here from noon to 2 for shots and weights. Everybody else, we'll see you on the bus at 2:30. Great job, man. Great job.
They want my goal. Together on 3. 1, 2, 3. Together. 30 degrees Fahrenheit. What's that? 0 on Celsius? 30? Yeah, it is. Yeah. That's in my car. Y'all see, I got my top flight security in the world with me, Johnny. I'll tell you. There you go. Top flight security in the world, baby. Ooh. Good morning. Listen, good morning. How you doing? How you doing? Pleasure to meet you. I am Kyle Lowry of the Toronto Raptors. I have a little bit of a surprise for you guys today. I hope you really enjoy it because we got some great people here, and we hope it's going to be fun for you guys. So I have a few things for you guys, and then I will let you know what we're going to do. So don't open them yet. Don't open them yet. Don't open them yet. Don't open them yet. You got one? Here we go. And open your gifts up. Open them up. Open the gifts up. Put them on. Put them on. Put them on if you can. Put them on. We're going to go out here, and I got a little surprise for us, so come on. Let's go. Grab your jackets. Grab your jackets. Let's roll. We got a little bit of a bigger bus than that one. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. And I feel like I feel I'm back in college. We're on our way to the kids' surprise with this Toys R Us. You can't imagine how excited these kids actually are and how excited I actually am to be able to do something like this. I'm fortunate enough to give back, so me and my family, we give back as much as we possibly can, and this is an amazing time, and hopefully this bus driver hurry up, because the Raptor might fall by the time we get there. There you go. You can go get it at Toys R Us. You can get one. Excuse me.
Let's go Raptors, let's go! Let's go Raptors, let's go! Let's go Raptors, let's go!
All right, good. All right, well, listen, this is our gift to you guys. This is a special season. This is a special time and event for, me and my family. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna give you guys 7 minutes and $250 to go buy whatever you want in the whole Toys R Us. We shut it down for you guys. Shut it down.
Don't you guys like? Yes, already. Yes, I want to go.
You got 7 minutes to get crazy. Go!
Beep, beep.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite movies right there. That's crazy. Everybody's in the electronics. Carter, what you get, Carter? What you got? Video game? You got cars? You got cars. You got cars, video game.
Everybody's excited about the holidays, even if you can't, be happy as far as if your financial situation isn't great. The holidays is just something that brings people together. So, for us just to be in this opportunity, Kyle and the Raptors have the city buzzing about what's going on. So just to, be able to come out and touch these kids during the holiday, it was really important that we can do that. So, I thank everybody that helped us out to put this event together, and it turned out great.
You got 4 minutes left. 4 minutes.
Well, I didn't expect so many kids to be so humble about it and wanting to give back to charity with their toys and not wanting, toys for themselves, which I thought that touched me a lot.
Did you like that? How many sisters do you have?
2.
2, all right. Looks good. That's good?
Who are those for?
All right.
My sisters.
Well, that's very nice of you.
That's awesome, right?
Did Christmas come early for you this year?
Yeah.
Awesome.
These kids are amazing. They were extremely excited, and it's just one of the things where you humble yourself and you're just excited to be a part of something like this. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. I want to thank you guys for coming. This was amazing. It's a holiday season. Thank everyone. Give back. This is a time for being happy and season greeting and just enjoying being a kid. So thank you guys for coming, and you're welcome. You're welcome.
Next week in Open Gym.
Here's James Johnson exploding to the man with an absolutely monstrous jam.
That was nasty, right? I cocked that joint back and banged on him.